What a beautiful environment. This is a graveyard. At first, I used to be scared of graveyards. But now I know everyone will end up in the grave no matter what happens. You will end up dying. So let me talk about passive income, financial freedom, whatever. Passive income. There's a verse in the Bible that says a good man leaves an inheritance for his children. And this just made me think, if I have a job, am I really building passive income? Am I creating a better life for my children? Like, if I was to die right now, would the money be enough for my children and my children or their children? That's the question. Good morning, viewers. Good afternoon, viewers. Good evening, viewers. Or good night, wherever you are. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Terry. Sometimes I would say I'm on my journey to financial freedom. Sometimes I would say I want to motivate, inspire, lead. But it doesn't matter. I just encourage everybody to create the life that they choose or they dream to have. Because life is a gift and it is so precious. It is so special. That's why I'm here. Enjoy my life. Let's talk about school. Ever since as children, we always have this time. We go to school. We have time to eat lunch. For lunch break, we have to take permission to go to the bathroom. We have to say certain things. We have to believe in certain ideas. How did that come about? Because that is what I question so much in my life. And I think everybody gets it wrong. What if I don't want to eat lunch at 12? What if I want to eat lunch at 9 a.m.? Okay, that's not really lunch. But what if I just don't want to eat? Giving me lunch break, giving me the assignments, giving me 2x derivative of this. You know, when you start learning pre-calculus or calculus, when you get to higher education, you start learning the algebras, the this and that. But that doesn't really apply to anything that I wanted in life. All I wanted in life was to create a life that I'm able to be financially free. I'm able to have control over my time. So now I realize it's a trap, in a sense that we're told to get this degree, to have just one source of income, to have just one job. Good morning. And that job needs to take care of our families. But you guys know damn well the average income of an average American household cannot even sustain them. Which that also leads me to another thing, management. Because the head that manages $1 is the head that manages $100, and is the same head that will manage $1,000, hundred thousands of dollars, or $1 million. So if you cannot manage small, you cannot manage big. The same head that manages the money at home is the same head that manages the money in the company.
So we have talked about management. The head that manage $1 is the same head that manage $100. How can we be better financial managers of our money in order to create the life that we want, in order to create generational wealth for our children and their children, right? So when we get money, we have this job. Maybe you have a job, maybe you have a business. As long as money comes in, the rules that we learn from school, 1 plus 1, 2 plus 2, 3 times 3, 10 plus 10. Now we need to use that the same math. Money has its own equation. That's why money doesn't follow good people. Money doesn't follow pastors. Money doesn't follow good husbands, good wives, priests. Money doesn't follow prophets. Money doesn't care if you are tall, if you are short, if you are black, if you are white. Money follows principles. Money has its own principles of multiplication. Ever since I learned that, my life changed. Because now you can see even when you have a job, I don't know if you can see behind me, there are snacks machines, It's like you will work the job and the money is already taken away. So it's like the snacks machine you see behind. You are at work and you're already spending the money that you're working after you trade your time in order to buy food for yourself. That's why I don't believe in just spending the money that I have now, because money should not be spent. That's a rule of money. Money should not be spent. Money should be invested. That's how you multiply money, by making investment. That's why business also is so important, because once you have money, you can find a need. What are people complaining about? What do people hate? And you can provide that need. You can solve a solution. And that's why there are so many businesses to start, instead of when you have capital, instead of complaining, instead of doing this, instead of doing that. So right now I'm doing passive income, I'm doing dividend investing, I'm doing trading, and I am creating contents, learning that skills. Now I'm building that skills. After going to school for all my life, I don't know that I can utilize skills like content creating. This is what they don't teach us. So I think real education for me is not school. Real education is personal for everybody, right? Is you learning what you have to learn in the environment in order to use what you know in the environment to create a life that you want. For example, I'm chasing financial freedom right now. I'm educating myself what steps I can do to get that. That for me is education. Real education includes everything. It includes a career. It includes your relationship with people. It includes your family. It includes your hobbies. It includes your intellect. All of those good things combined. That's what I consider as real education. And for me, that's the solution to building a quality life.